so this is the finish of this short clip of the podcast by Mr. Friedman, Lex Friedman. Can anyone remind me about the name of this podcast? Yes? Right, the AI question by Lex Friedman. Thank you, Mr. Friedman, for this amazing podcast that we have so many questions about AI, and Mr. Friedman is here to, in his podcast, answering our questions about AI. So, I want to ask you a few questions about this topic, which is AI. What does AI stands for? Yes, artificial intelligence, that's correct. Now, what does this AI do? Usually, why this software exists? Yes. That's correct. Maybe it makes our life easier in a way or another. Maybe for just entertainment, maybe for making some designs, maybe some making, for paperwork that you have to do, and you don't know what to write exactly. You need to create some new ideas and be motivated. And AI is here for you for literally everything you need, which is can't work without you. When you ask AI a question, it's here to answer you, whatever it is. He looks over the whole internet and gives you the right and the satisfying answer, usually. Alright, so I want to ask a question again. Which of these are AI? Yes, maybe it can help us do our everyday work, yeah. When you have some kind of homework or some kind of job that you gotta do in your work, in your company that you work in your friend group, when you need something to talk about, when you need anything, but yeah, kind of anything, yes. So, which of these are AI activities in everyday life? I'm going to give you 3 examples. The first one, using a calculator. Is that considered AI? No, it's not considered AI. Alright, so the second is, let me give you an example. Yeah, talking to a phone assistant, like Google Assistant, Siri. What was the name of the third one? Can't remember it. Alexa. Yeah, Alexa. So, is that considered AI? Yes, that's correct. This is AI. Alright, so if I told you a light bulb, just a light bulb, is this AI? No, that's electricity. So, it's not a software, it's just electricity and some mechanics and whatever. Now, let's discuss this podcast and see what kind of questions that comes to your mind after hearing the artificial intelligence sentence. It's kind of, there's a lot of thoughts about it, yeah, and you can ask as many questions as you want about this AI. Actually, people, as Mr. Friedman in his podcast said, that people are scared to lose their jobs because of AI, even though it's something so useful. And why is that? Yes, please. Of course, AI is trying to improve our life, in a way, not in specific you or me or her or his. No, it tries to improve the human life, all the human lives. Of course, some people are gonna lose their jobs because of it, because maybe if I'm teaching you something basic and everyone knows maybe some grammar in any language, maybe some, let me say, the repeated actions that you do in work, so those kind of people, maybe they will lose their jobs because AI is much cheaper than hiring a human to do the job. So yeah, maybe. But on the other hand, can you make a point?
Yeah.
I need. Well, it's bad in a way that people will lose their jobs, but it's positive in another way. Can you give me some suggestions? Yes, I think, yeah, you can improve making AI. You can be an AI engineer or AI programmer and improve this AI technology, improve this AI assistant to human lives in this life, for now. So that's it. That's it all about AI. Now I need you to, after we discussed this about AI, I will play the second clip of the podcast, and I want you to take some notes to ask another questions and to discuss these ideas and see what kind of questions you got. Well, this is for improving your listening and speaking. Now look at you. You're speaking to me in English. You are supposed to be a learner of English language, and now you're speaking to me like you're awesome, man. You're really awesome. You're doing a great job. All of you are doing a great job. I mean, look, now I'm talking, and you're all understanding what I'm saying. So this is the job today, to listen to something carefully, take notes, and try to speak and discuss about this topic so that we can improve both skills, listening and speaking. Alright, let's play the clip.